When do you think it goes too far with this whole entrepreneurial grind set thing? Like you start to hear stories about like 13-year-olds going into monk mode and, you know, foregoing everything. Like when is the line crossed between like...
That's a tricky one. You know, there was a video with a young man in it. I actually did a response video to this on my Instagram to this day. Young man comes on, he couldn't have been any older than 12, 13 years old.
Oh, wow.
And he was talking about how I'm working on my business. You brokies are going to be washing my car when I'm living my dream life in Dubai, blah, blah, blah. And when I first saw the video, it really upset me. And it still does, to be fair, because I think a child should be able to be a child. When I was a little boy, I thought I wanted to be a ninja or a professional athlete. So in all fairness, the experience that he's gonna get from trying at least to own his own business is going to be far better than his belief that he's gonna play in the NBA, where I think he got it incredibly wrong and where the whole grind set, I think it's way off, is when you start looking at everyday people like they're not as good as you. That's not okay. And that's a message that I would never wanna push to young men. I don't care how much money you make. You're not better than anybody. It's like you asked me a minute ago. When we get done, we're gonna go eat, right? Are you okay going to a buffet? Yes, yes, I am. I am. Because this suit and these watches, it doesn't make who you are. It doesn't. I'm sorry, it doesn't. You can be very, very rich and be either a nerd or a bad person. And I've met plenty of people that are rich that are both. I think where the grind set and some of the influence has gone is in a way of, you know, loud feathers on a bird, like look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm okay with that as long as we don't forget that the people that don't choose that life are not bad people and you are not better than them. I am not better than the guy that dropped me off in the Uber today. And I am not so foolish to believe that I am. I think that's the message that is unhealthy out there, is where people that have influence, people that have done quite well for themselves, somehow allow younger people to believe that that means you're better than somebody else. Well, newsflash, you're not.